Hello, fabulous people. I am Donietta. Welcome to my channel. If you are a return viewer, thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate you. If you are new, welcome. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. And when you subscribe, please turn on those notifications so you'll never miss a new upload. So today I have a special treat. I am talking about Pattern Beauty. So Pattern Beauty is designed by Tracee Ellis Ross. She is a fabulous person with fabulous hair, a fabulous actress, and she can actually carry a tune. She came out with a hair care product line, I want to say probably last year. Last year I became hip to it. And initially it was just mostly leave-in conditioners. She did have some oils, but she did not have a styling product. So I was just goofing off on the internet, and I have not been reading my subscription emails. That's my bad. But she has styling products now, not just conditioners, not just oils and creams. And so I'm gonna do a wash and go today. You know, wash and go is my go-to. Girls be popping with the wash and go. I have mastered that thing. I've been doing a wash and go since 2011. I was gonna say since Cash Money Records was taking over for the 99 in the 2000, but I wasn't doing it back then. I still had creamy crack in my hair, i.e. a relaxer. So today I'm gonna be doing a wash and go, and I'm gonna be using two products. I'm gonna be using the Pattern leave-in conditioner and then the Pattern styling gel. She does have multiple gels that she has released in her product line, but this one specifically is for wash and go. I believe there's a thicker gel that is used for like slicking back your hairstyle, but I let my curls just roam free in this thing that we call life, and so I'm gonna use the gel for the wash and go because I wear wash and goes. So the next time you see me, I will not have the shower cap on my head. I'm about to go wash out my deep conditioner, and when I come back, we'll start the process. What I'm doing now is I'm going to go through and put the leave-in conditioner throughout my hair, and I'll follow that up with the curl gel. In this video, I don't show you step by step how I do my wash and go, but I do have a previous video where I walk you through the entire process. You can get to it by clicking the link directly above, and I'll also put the direct link below in the comments. And as you can see from when I was putting it in my hand, I'll do some more because I'll just put it on my hair. You can never have too much leave-in conditioner, right? So there we go. Can you? There we go. So you see that? It's not gummy. It's actually, you know, a good size. Here, I'll put this on the back of my hair. You never can have too much conditioner. Ever. Ever, ever. So this will be the first time, oh yes, that I've tried this curl gel. So it is curl gel. It says shine, define, and hold. So I'm interested to see what my curls did when I put this bad boy in. So let's get to it. All right, fabulous people, I am back. My hair is dry from my wash and go. So let's go over the thoughts that are in my head about the products. I will start with the leave-in conditioner. This is not my first time using this leave-in conditioner. I have used it previously. For me, it is the same texture as perhaps the Giovanni 50/50 Direct Leave-In, which is one of my staple leave-in conditioners. I love it. If I had a holy grail list of hair products, that would be on there. So this compares to that as far as consistency. If you don't like fragrancy smells, then this might not float your boat. Packaging is cool. It was easy to use. This bottle makes, you know, squeezing it out okay. I have gotten down to the end of a couple of these bottles before, And once you get to the end, it's probably gonna be like a bottle of lotion. It's relatively more difficult to get all of the product out. So what I have done is after I finagle it and like squeeze the bottom of it, sometimes I'll cut the top off and just squeeze in reverse. Because we're not out here wasting money on hair products because we're not getting all of them out the container. Not gonna do it. So applying it to my hair, relatively easy. It goes on like any other leave-in conditioner. So the only bad thing that I have to say about this, and it's not a bad, it's just not a win for me, is the fragrance. So let's get to the curl gel. Y'all, I really, really, really wanted to love this. I don't love it. So this is the first time that I've done a review of a product where I didn't already know how it was going to turn out. When I did my wash and go video, I've been doing wash and goes forever. That was more so to show you all the technique, and I showed you the technique using the products that I already love. With the blue hair paint wax and the gold hair paint wax, I didn't think anything like catastrophic was going to happen or it was going to go to the left, because it was just a hair paint wax, and I ended up loving the way that both of the colors look. So nothing to report there. That video was mostly just to show you how I applied it and how it looked once it dried. So my first impression, you guys are getting my first impression because, as I mentioned, I just got these products last night and I couldn't wait to try them today. I really, really wanted to love it, but I just don't. The packaging is the same as the leave-in conditioner. Actually, it's going to be very easy to get these two mixed up because look at them side by side. If you don't read and you just grab, you might make a boo-boo and think that you're getting curl gel, but it's the leave-in. No, yeah, curl gel, but it's the leave-in conditioner. And they're also both white. Let me see, I'll show you. So this is the curl gel. And then this is the leave-in conditioner. Now, if you pay close attention, the texture of them look different. But you have to be up on it. But you see how both of those are white? You might make a boo-boo. And speaking of, what am I going to do with this product on my hand? Hold on. You know what? I'll be back. Whew. All right, I'm back. And that was just wasting hair product right there. I just said that's not what we gonna do. So, as I mentioned, the packaging for these are identical, and they nearly look identical. Both of them are creamy white hair products, and so I would appreciate if the font or the color of the tubes or something was different. I also have the shampoo and the washout conditioner. Those are same design except the tubes are white with the same black woman, I guess that's a woman, on the packaging. But I have the jumbo conditioner that you wash out, and then the shampoo I have in a 9.8 fluid ounce container this size. So it's not even possible to get those two mixed up. But I think if I remember correctly, when I ordered the conditioner, when it first came out, I don't think jumbo was like one of the first things that was launched on the product line. So the washout conditioner was in a container this size, and since it was white, I just had to pay attention. So I would appreciate different color font or something to let me know blatantly without me having to like read, and just be very intentional that this was the leave-in conditioner and then this was the curl gel. They both also have the same flowery fragrance. And I noticed when my hair dried that I felt like a walking bouquet. And the smell actually started to begin, like as time went on, it started to smell like chemical based to me. So if you used to have like get your hair relaxed, or if you still do that like no lie relaxer smell, it sort of like gave me deja vu for that. So I feel like with the leave-in conditioner, when I use that in my wash and goes, by the time I put my curling gel or whatever styling product that I use on top of it, it masks the smell of the leave-in conditioner. But with both of these products having the same base as the fragrance, it was just, I don't think I'll be walking past a guy, he'll be like, hey girl, you smell like cocoa butter and shea butter, baby. And he gonna be like, y'all smell something in here? And that's not what we're going for. Like literally people have asked me before, like I've just been sitting there minding my business and people will come up to me and sniff me and be like, you smell good. I'm like, well, thank you, but back up. Because hair care products that I use typically, like I said, they smell like shea butter, they smell like cocoa butter, they smell like cotton candy, sweet as gold. Wait, there was a big online debate about what the words to that song were, and I don't remember if what I just said is correct. We'll talk about that another day. That's not what we're here for right now. Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see. I don't know. So if you don't like flower smells and or chemical smells, then you probably will not like the after smell when these two products combine together, dry in your hair. And y'all, I promise I really, really, really wanted to love it. So the leave-in conditioner I will continue to use. I actually have a couple of more bottles of that because I think there was a big sale a little while back and I bought it. The only reason I haven't used them up is because I tend to hoard hair products, and so I have a lot of other things that I need to go through. What I'll do with my leave-in conditioner, so I'll typically always use Kinky Curly Curling Custard as my styler, and sometimes throughout the year, depending on how my hair feels, or because I don't want my hair to get used to just always using these same products, because I played that game before and I don't like it, I'll rotate my leave-in conditioners out throughout the year. The curl gel, I just don't love it. You guys probably can't. Like if I were walking down the street and somebody would be like, oh gosh, I like your hair, I'd be like, thank you. But I feel like when I use my other hair products, like the ones that I know give me shine, pop, and curl definition, when somebody says, I love your hair, I'm like, thank you. So this, you guys would probably say that you like it, but me personally, I can tell the difference between the way my curls look if I use a flaxseed base or a snotty type, for lack of a better way to describe it, hair styling product. And for me, that's typically going to be a hair gel that is flaxseed base or snotty texture. Like sometimes with the Kinky Curly, I have to make sure I don't drop it. It sort of comes out like slime. So the red flag should have been when I squeezed it out of the tube and I saw that it was white and creamy. I've used white creamy styling products before, and my Alabama curl pattern just did not appreciate it, just did not love it. And so my hair, even the feel of it, so it's not hard like it would be if I use the gel. Like when I use gels for my wash and go, I have to typically like break the cast, like scrunch the crunch out of it, break the cast that the gel forms. But with this, there is no cast to break, but I just feel like my hair feels spongy. Like I can even hear it as I'm touching it right now. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So again, you guys probably would not be able to tell. You guys would probably be like, oh my gosh, I love your hair, like you always do. But me personally, I can tell the difference between the shine, the definition, and the pop of my curls between this cream base styling gel as opposed to a flaxseed base styling gel. And for me, it's a big enough difference that I probably most likely would not buy another tube of the curl gel. I really wanted to love it. I really, really wanted to love it. When my hair was drying, I had pop. I felt like the curls were very defined, but when it dried, it's just what I have now. And I don't feel like my curls are as defined as they typically are. And I feel like my hair actually feels dry. So for it to be a creamy curl gel, the fact that my hair feels dry sort of throws me off. Like, I don't know like how to settle with that. I don't know how I feel about that. I had to go out into the world, even though we are in the middle of a world pandemic. I wore my mask, so I was, you know, as safe as I could be. But people that I know saw me, and as my hair was air drying, because the leave-in conditioner and the curl gel are both white, people were like, did you put like gray dye in your hair? Because it looked like my hair was like maybe salt and pepper throughout the day. So that should have been another red flag for me as well. But I had high hopes, and you know, I wanted to see it through to the end, and I did. And so that is my overall view about the Pattern Beauty leave-in conditioner combined with the curl gel. So just because it did not work for me does not mean that it will not work for you. I actually hope that it does. It's just all gonna depend on your hair type, your hair texture. And for me, I just should have known when I squeezed it out the tube and it was white and creamy. So have you ever used the Pattern Beauty curl gel and or the leave-in conditioner combo? If you did, I would love to hear how it worked out for you and what your thoughts on it were. So that is the end of our time together today. I want to thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for rocking with me. If you have not already, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. And when you subscribe, please turn on your notifications so that you'll never miss a new video when I upload it. If you know somebody who would love this video, like it, or just would like some of the information that I shared, please feel free to share it with them as well, and also tell them to subscribe and turn on their notifications. I will see you guys next time. Stay fabulous, stay safe, and stay blessed. Bye.